everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today's video is about what are the different sources to get knowledge from and what are the different platforms for a medical student, not just a pharmacist, but in any field, in any medical field, whether it be nursing, whether it be any DMLT course or any course. You'll find a number of sources and number of sites, number of pages that are very vital for your syllabus as well as for your career development and for your personal development as well. So the number one is the common source is the Google Books. You can find a number of books on the Google site. You just have to type Google Books and there will be number of books that will give you access for readability. The next is the satyabhama.academics library. So you just have to type this name and yes, a number of books of medical field will be appeared. This site is specifically the next one, that is the Cobbella. This site is specifically for pharmacists because there are the B-Pharm material, especially from SEM 1 to SEM 8, all the notes are uploaded in a unit-wise appropriate manner. So this Cobbella is very important site. And the next is the Telegram channels of Remix Education and Carewell Pharma, where you can find handwritten notes and some handwritten materials, diagrams as well. So you can refer these channel of telegrams as well. So now this is very important because these are some of the details of the online databases with their URL links. So these are some of the journals, ILEE journals, elsewhere journals. So the elsewhere journals are very popular and they have a definite format in which many journals follow the elsewhere format for for getting a data published into that journal. So that is very important. Next, we have Springer, that is one of the finest journals, Springer and Nature. These are two of the finest journals with a very good impact factor. Next, we have different journals, not just for pharmacists, there are different journals like IJPR, Indian Journal of Pharmaceutical Research, IJPPS, Indian Journal of Pharmaceutical Sciences. Next, you have Indian Journal of Pharmacy and Pharmacy Practice. There are a number of journals. Then you have European Journal for Pharmaceutical Science, EJPS. So the next you have is Indian Drugs. This is also a very good journal, Indian Drugs. And especially for the teenagers who wish to aspire and upload and publish their article. So that is also that is the Indian Drugs. This is a very good journal. And if you want to go refer some few online video lectures, there are many sites that are available. NPTEL phase. So NPTEL courses are very important because NPTEL are not just develops your curriculum but also adds up an extra skill in your CV. Delnet, that is the Developing Library Network. So Delnet is basically an online library, you can tell, and there are a number of resources that are available on Delnet. You just have to type Delnet, and if your college has the access to Delnet as well, that would be a better thing. Uh, so these were few of the links. Next, again, we have few of the links continued, but now we have some of the MOOC and the sources are different. Like we have the MOOC accreditation. This is a kind of accreditation. The courses that are MOOC accredited are said to have a larger importance because MOOC is basically massive open online courses. Massive open online courses. So this has a number of branches ahead. That is Swayam, which is very popular for pharmacists for nursing courses. Coursera. Coursera is also very popular. Harvard. Harvard also has very good courses. And MyMOOC. These are few of the important you can say sites or important sources for development of courses. There are multiple courses available: drug development, drug discovery, clinical research, hospital management, supply chain management. It just depends upon your area of interest in which you want to go for. So these are some of the courseware softwares: MIT, Notre, CMC. The next we have is the ebooks. So whenever we are planning for online or electronic book, so we need few sites. The NDL is the most common site, National Digital Library. E-Pathshala, but this is majorly for postgraduate students. PDF Drive, yes, many books are available for free. Then you have Adobe. This is also a very good thing where you can find good books. Scribe is very good again, but I think so you need subscription for this because it's not free. Once just check, and then you have UPN. This is also very good for obtaining good books and good quality of books, because sometimes the e-books are not so well scanned on, there are pixels or there are some pages missing. So yes, these are few of the books, few of the this thing sites where you can find good books. Up next, again, we have few of the important links like e-Shodh Sindhu. This is e-journal where you can again upload, publish your article. Next, we have Wikibooks and SlideShare. These are also very important sites for your ebooks. And these are on the right, in the right hand side column, you can find the links for the same. IAS, that is the Indian Academic of Science. IAOS is very important e-journal with a good impact factor again. So what is impact factor? I have been telling impact factor from a very long time. So there are few things that you need to remember. Number one is the article must be appropriate in the appropriate format, and the journal in which you are going to publish, it should be in the Scopus index. So just like every year you give an exam and then you get a report card. So who gives that report card? It is a teacher who corrects your paper and gives you marks and then prepares a report card for the same. Similarly, there are few well-known people, and again, depending upon the number of views, the number of citations that your article has got, the journal, and depending upon the how what is the quality of the article being published, and depending upon that, our journal gets a definite impact factor. So Springer and Nature, these are two of the journals that have very good impact factor. Elsewhere, you can find a number of formats, a number of journals over here. You also have ResearchGate and PubMed that I have forgotten to mention over here. ResearchGate and PubMed, where you can find, and Sci-Hub as well. You can find over here articles for free. You can download them either in the form of PDF or in the form of a proper, you can just download it as a document as well. So yes, Sci-Hub, PubMed and ResearchGate. I forgot to mention over here, but yes, these are again few of the important journals that you need to remember. ILEE Open is also very good journal, that is e-journal, but some of them now, only the ones that I have mentioned are free. The others might have subscriptions, so just look out for that once before opting for the journal. And also the fees, some might be paid and some might be unpaid, so that is really important to see which one. It's better if you go for a non-paid journal. That means you do not have to pay any fees, only depending upon your article and the quality of writing, the article gets selected. The next up we have is the e-journals. So yes, in the e-journal SciMed, yes, over here it's mentioned. NCBI PubMed, that is very important. And over here you can find lot of things available. So for free also it's not necessary if you need to have a subscription or something. So you can find out a lot of things over here. And NCBI, that is National Center for Biotechnological Information, here you can find many biotechnological articles as well, recombinant products, vaccines and different other rDNA products you can find over here. And over here, if you go to see Royal Society and all, these are also very good journals. But yes, these are a few of Symbiosis. Yes, how can we forget this? Symbiosis is also very renowned journal. Cambridge again, but the quality of article is very high. Also here you can see the subjects. Science Open is only for open to science and medicine. And some of the like Symbiosis is only related to medicine. It just focuses on a one particular field. So if you're a PhD student, if you're a learner, if you're a scholar, or if you are aspirant, if you're a researcher, Shodh Ganga, this is very, very useful for your thesis and dissertations. So yes, Shodh Gangotri as well. And these are few of the sites that one must never ever forget, because this will help you ahead. Also, if you want ahead scholarships, fellowships. So your thesis should be strong. And to prepare those theses, you need to have a good idea. So yes, these are few of the important sites you can see as NDLTD, that is National Digital Library of Theses and Dissertations. So National Digital Library of Theses and Dissertations, there you can find a number of examples of theses as well. So it will be useful for you. And Stanford, again, very, 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 very high quality theses and dissertations site. Here you can see a few examples. R&D में Vidwan and Shodh Shuddhi. So Vidwan and Shodh Shuddhi again are very, very important. So don't forget to these are with respect to R&D. So here you get to know, here you can get a lot of data, a lot of you need a relevant data. You need something evidential proof. You need something that is reliable. You need to have at least one source of reference. So these are Shuddhi and Vidwan. Also, we have different plagiarism tool checkers. So this is a plagiarism. That means it helps you to know that if the data is copied, or how much of plagiarism is there in your abstract or in your particular field, in your particular article. So these are few of the softwares. These are not of that much importance for a medical student, but yes, I did mention over, because sometimes fusion of amalgamation of artificial intelligence with a healthcare. Also, you need to develop few prototypes through beta versions, softwares and all. So yes, these are few of the sites you can just take help of over here. And few of the softwares that are of vital importance is of UNESCO, United Nations. Virtual lab, yes, virtual lab is also very essential. Then you have different pharmacological experimental, different sites for pharmacology experiments, as the use of animals is banned and for the pharmacy. So for that, various new softwares have been developed for simulations, whether it be bioassays or it be effect of PA2, PD2, or different agonist antagonists. And eYantra is also very good software for engineering students basically. Fosse, again, it's a software for mostly engineering students. So this is the slide, a PDF drive where you can find lot of notes, lot of books over here. So you can just refer to this site. Thank you so much. If you like the video, please do like, share, and subscribe. These are my contact details, my mail ID. If you have any collaborations, you can mail me. The SlideShare account, the Instagram page, and this is my YouTube channel. So here you can see this is my Instagram page, Pharma Trips and Tricks. This is my YouTube channel. You just have to type my name, Payam Bora, Best Pharmacy Tips and Tricks. And this is my SlideShare account, Payam Bora. So you just have to type my name. Thank you so much for today's video, and keep learning.